What is up guys, it's your boy Solheim here, back with another Classic WoW video, and today we're talking about the whole lawsuit between Turtle WoW and Activision Blizzard, or is it called Blizzard Entertainment now? I have no idea. Either way, a suit is happening, and they're trying to take down Turtle. Today I want to talk about the community reaction to this whole suit, and I want to ask you guys, how do you feel? Let me know in the comments down below, and while you're down there, please consider following me on Kick. The link will be down below in the video description and pinned comment. I am streaming live on Kick every single day, having a last hurrah on TWoW as well, so please feel free to come by on Kick and say hello, throw me a follow if you have an account, or make an account and throw me a follow as well. Any support on Kick would be highly appreciated. The link is down below. Now, let's talk lawsuit and Turtle WoW and reactions. So, here we go. As you guys know, I might know or not know, either way, Blizzard has filed a copyright infringement lawsuit against Turtle WoW. And not only a copyright infringement, by the way, they're trying to bring up criminal charges as well through the RICO Act. Either way, here we go. Anybody who is surprised is, well, yeah. WoW is a paid game, and here somebody basically steals Blizzard product and uploads it for free. Of course, Blizzard would take them sooner or later. Sad, but in the eyes of the law, Blizzard will win. It's just, to me, I feel like it's so weird that it happens now after 8 years, and there's older servers that are also really popular, like Ascension for example, and they are not being targeted at all. The billion-dollar company threatened by a handful of devs' passion project, and that right there should speak levels about, well, what Blizzard is doing versus what the other people are doing here. They literally feel threatened by a handful of people making Classic Plus because Blizzard doesn't want to. Now, I personally think Classic Plus will be coming out, and this right here is the first big step in that direction. But like I've said before, I think it's the wrong step in that direction, because you want the first step to leave a good taste in people's mouth. You want it to be like a big announcement, a big trailer that gets people hyped. Instead, the first taste people get here is a sour one. They try actively and take away what people are currently enjoying. And a lot of people that are playing on Turtle, for example, now, they are planning to boycott Classic Plus, or at least try to. I mean, any gamer boycott in Blizzard is always cancelled with any big launch ever, because people just want to play it anyway. But people are planning to boycott Classic Plus now. That is the reaction we're getting from the first step towards Classic Plus. It is a really bad first step. They should have announced Classic Plus first and started to get us hype, instead of this right here being the first step towards Classic Plus. It's like, I don't fully understand what Blizzard is doing all the time, but I guess I'm not supposed to, so that's okay. Common Blizzard L, effing assholes. Turtle WoW is incredibly and incredible and entirely free. It's truly an incredible alt version of a continuation of vanilla WoW. Okay, downloading the client. I'm going to try that one and the Warmane one. Thank you for Blizzard for the push that I needed. A lot of people now are even more like on the side of these servers due to the big company trying to just trying to step on the little guy. Over here as well, another post here as well by Entice on Twitter. He posts a bunch of news, by the way, all the time. I think it's really cool, just keeping people up to date. On the same day, after boasting about having over 40,000 players online, the popular Classic Plus server at Turtle Team has been hit with a lawsuit by Blizzard Entertainment for copyright infringement, and once again RICO as well. A Blizzard company spokesperson said the following about on the filing. This private server illegally uses our code, assets and trademark to market an unprotected experience. Given the scale and nature of the infringement, we need to pursue formal remedies to protect the world that we have built. I mean, the world that Turtle has built has actively gotten players to leave the world that they have built. I'm kind of wondering who built the better world here. Either way, let's go down. Please don't hate me, but this isn't like the Nintendo situation to me. Blizzard is justified. And a bunch of people are on that side as well, right? You have people that are really happy right now, and then you have people that are really unhappy right now. Which is why I'm just asking you guys for feedback in the comments about how you feel. This can only mean one thing: Classic Plus is officially coming. And I'm on that side where this is once again one major step towards Classic Plus. It is just not the step I personally wanted to see. I was hoping for a hype instead of taking something down. I was hoping for a really cool announcement, a really cool trailer, and maybe starting to develop Classic Plus with the community. Maybe do like a weekly developer, not interview, but like an update, a vlog basically, a 10-minute vlog every week telling us what you have done for Classic Plus, what you have developed, your current thoughts, and ask for feedback in the comments of that vlog, right? That way we know what you're doing, we can give you feedback, you can look at the most upvoted feedback, and then consider adding that to the game. I personally think the best Classic Plus is best developed with the company, with the people itself, because Blizzard, sure, they are the ones making the game, but we are the ones playing it. To a certain degree, they have to listen to us as well. And you also have this tweet or X post as well that managed to pop into my feed, which I really agree with. Instead of suing the team, the TWoW team, for making the exact Classic Plus, WoW Classic experience players have been begging for, maybe take notes. Turtle WoW is out here showing you up, delivering what your community craves, while you ignore them. Stop flexing legal muscles and start building something better. Compete, don't complain. And I really agree with this, because once again, people have been asking for Classic Plus now, like actually and verbally, for about 2 years. And for 2 years, they have dragged us by the balls and just refused to even talk about it. They are ignoring it to the best of their abilities. They're actively trying their best to ignore Classic Plus right now. And I simply don't understand why. It is the obvious next step for Classic WoW, and why we haven't gone there yet baffles my mind. I just fail to understand, number one, how the Turtle team, Turtle crew did not think this day would come. I personally think they have, by the way, like they made a post in their Discord, and I think they've definitely had this day in mind. Number two, how this did not come sooner. And personally, I'm on that side, but once again, if we go back to the graph that I have, showing the turtle popularity, like right now, the population is absolutely through the roof. But also, if you have been looking at the lawsuit, they have gathered a lot of information and data, both about the server, how the server is operating, the shell company, and the people behind the server. This whole suit has probably been months in progress, by the way. Hiring private detectives and lawyers and just making the whole thing. Let's say they started half a year ago. The hype half a year ago was under half of what it currently is, according to this graph. So like, if they started half a year ago, yeah, like the hype once again was half of the current hype. And due to the amount of detection work they had to do, I'm betting they started this whole process at least half a year ago. And it's like, if you go to Reddit or X right now, this is all people are talking about, the whole suit. It's not all people are talking about, but it's the big talking point right now. Blizzard sued the biggest Classic Plus private server to a provider on the market on copyright infringement basis. I always find it weird when private servers do aggressive marketing, like they did with one popular private server, just setting themselves up. I think they get overconfident that nothing will happen to them the longer they are around. And in this case, the Turtle team definitely did very aggressive marketing. They had some big name voicing their trailers. They also actually paid content creators to actually make content for them. I was never paid, like I was never even offered, and I have a couple of screenshots from some dumb-ass comments here on YouTube trying to say that I was paid to make videos as well, or even like offered money to do so. The thing is, if you're offered money to make content, you have to legally disclose it. So if somebody doesn't legally disclose that, they are not being paid, and trust me, that is a risk you don't want to take. And either way, down here as well, Mad Season had a video a couple of days ago where he talked about some stuff and mentioned this server and why he isn't playing it. Basically, he said that if it gets too popular, it's gonna get nuked by Blizzard, and that was a few days ago, so he was really on point. So he isn't very inclined to play it. Then the top comment was, well, it's going on for 7 years now and it's in the EU. They are never going to be able to take it down. And yeah, like people, the community and the team, I think, did get overconfident at one point, and we'll see what happens. Here as well, once again, the WoW service Reddit as well. Big post about the whole lawsuit thing. It seems to be everything people are talking about at the moment, and I'm seeing people on both sides. I'm seeing people that are somewhat happy because we're getting the actual nudge towards a Classic Plus announcement, and then I'm seeing people that are really shilling for Blizzard here, being like, they have to protect their IP, this is such a good move, private server is bad. And then I'm seeing people that are just simply having fun playing on these servers that are now sad that they can't play on these servers. And also I'm seeing the backlash that Blizzard are getting from these people now actively be boycotting Blizzard services, cancelling their subs, and not going to play Classic Plus on the official servers. Either way, I definitely wanted to talk more about the whole reactions around the thing, because so far I have a couple of videos about this. We have reacted to Hammerdance's video, I've made my own deep dive on the whole thing, and now we have how people are reacting to it. And I think that's a pretty good way to close off this saga for now, and hopefully you have enjoyed it. So let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, and follow me on Kick if you want to keep talking about things, or even just watch some gameplay or have fun. Follow me on Kick, link down below. Either way, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, and thank you so much. I will see you again in the next video very soon.